Yes, this is the same jean jacket as last video. No, I didn't think it was necessary to change the shirt. Yes, I have more jackets. Are they as comfortable? No. So there. Higgy Haga boys and Shige Shige movements. So, sit down, grab your blankets, take off your wig, put on your bonnet. So this video I'm talking about Mandem of the afterwards I guess I could make a video to boys about this video honestly is for boys as well. I want y'all to watch this and think, do I do any of these stupid stuff? Should I shape up? Should I fix up my life? If the answer is yes, please grab a pen, paper, jot down, and we'll be okay. Alright, so key elements, yeah. Key elements that I believe you should look out for. Not that you should really expect, but like you should. I'll explain when I go. Okay, so the key elements that I believe are important are attention, interest, and I'll explain that, maturity, and originality. Now let me explain into detail when I am, okay. So when I talk about attention, I mean, now, this is something that I think everyone just doesn't like. If you're talking to somebody, yeah, and their attention is not 100, you're giving them 40, they're giving you, you're giving them 100, they're giving you 40. Red flag. Listen, yeah. If someone does not take the effort and the time to talk to you, oh, because this, oh, because that, and honestly, some people they are busy, and some people they do stuff, and it's not all about you. But chaque jour, after a while, it kind of gets a little bit too much. You like sometimes you gotta really take it like, why is this guy giving me half? You feel me? Like he needs to be able to understand. We're not even dating yet. We're still feeling things out. This is still, we're just testing. And this video is more about we're not dating yet, yeah? So we're still testing things out. I'm still dipping my toe in your pool. And how come I'm dipping my toe in your pool and your pool is empty? Or it's half full? Who wants to swim in a pool that's half full? Please tell me, Abby, because I am confused. I don't understand. Yeah? When I'm talking to you and we're building our relationship, it shouldn't be that like I can't rely on you to talk to me all the time because you're always somewhere else. Because how am I supposed to build with you? How am I supposed to talk to you? How am I supposed to build a relationship if you never there? Huh? That ain't make no damn sense. That don't make sense. So that's what I mean about attention. You have to make sure the attention is there on both parts. Your part as well as his own. If you both know you're busy all the time, maybe it's not the time to be starting a relationship like that. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not the time to be, If one of you guys is willing to put in the work, even though the other person's busy sometimes, that's fine. That's excellence. But if both of you guys are impatient and you're just not with the shits, don't get involved. Easy as that. Secondly, interest. Now, when I mean interest, I mean someone, this pisses me off, but someone that clearly is not just because his goal is to off pants, yeah? His goal is to, get to know you. His goal is to get to know, like, what's her color? Not even just that, so basic. Not even just that, but like, what were you like as a child? How have you changed from last year? What's your relationship with your parents? Or how is your family? What do you see yourself doing in the future? All these questions you should be asking. Instead, you're asking me, do I like shawarma or do I like Chinese food? Those questions are later. Those questions are for later. Now this is like prime time. This is crunch time. Instead of you to be asking me the right questions, you're asking me if I like hummus or if I like garlic sauce. Ah, wow. Vraiment à ton âge, à ton père. That's not okay. That's not right. It's not right, and I'm confused. Okay, you need to be showing interest. Show her that like I'm honestly talking to you. You only. I'm interested in you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to the core, deep. Why are you the way you are? If you can't do that, keep walking, shawty, because we don't need you. You're a waste. You goodbye. Okay, and then maturity. Maturity. Some guys. Yeah, maturity. Some boys are so immature, and it honestly just breaks my heart because I know your mom and dad did not raise you to be a fuckboy. I know they didn't. You're just choosing this route because your boys are doing it. You're like your favorite whoever's doing it. Like, you need to quit it. You need to quit it like today. Running immaturity. I mean, like, okay, let's say you're talking to a girl, yeah. She ain't even your main hoe. She ain't even your bitch. She ain't even your girlfriend. And you're out here asking her for nudes on her regs. Let me tell you, if you slide into a girl's DMs and your first intentions are to get the nudes, you better just peace on, brother. You better just move on, because ain't no girl and then she easy, she desperate, and she tired, and she just want attention, gonna give you the nudes off the bat. So you need to just reevaluate yourself. Asking for nudes is honestly so old and so tired. It's just so tired. Like, just forget about it. Like, just drop it. Because all y'all man them have big lips. I don't care what no one says. At some point in time, you told your man how, this girl, you'll see, wallahi, this girl gets brains like a motherfucker, bro. Like, she's top. It's mans like you that fuck it up for other good mans. Just saying. So, and like just that, but maturity wise, as if a girl asks you, what you do for your life? Like, what you do? Like, what kind of things do you get down to? Yeah, I like to just chill, like smoke weed and party and ting, something like. That's not an issue. However, if you revolve your life around that, boo-boo, you ain't getting nowhere. Okay, so maybe, at a limit, if you're 16, 17, 18, maybe 19, if you want to stretch it out, maybe okay. That's still, that's still acceptable. But if you at least know eventually you're going to have to drop that act, you're going to have to pick shit up together, that's fine. But if you are planning to be party, all through college, all through whatever, never study, go down to the frat house, which you don't even fucking have in Canada, so I don't know what you're fucking doing, but that's what you plan on doing, and just party and get with girls, you need to reevaluate yourself, because that ain't gonna get you nowhere, player. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to leave college eventually, and you're gonna need a wife and kids. And when all your buddies that were out there partying with you and they get wives, because they were low-key just playing, but you was being serious, when they get wives and you ain't getting nothing, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it, honey, so you need to, get it done. And lastly, for key elements, originality. And this is something that I honestly take to heart. Something that I honestly really take to heart. To me, originality is very, very, very important when you're going to be with somebody, trying to impress a girl, trying to impress a boy, whatever it be, So, hold on. Yeah. Originality is very important. If when you're talking to me, trying to get at me, in my mind, I'm feeling like you're using the same lines you used with Sam, Allison, Brittany, and Keisha. Ain't no way I'm giving you my attention, honey. Ain't no way I'm going to sit here and be like, wow. I'm sorry, but some girls are dumb. And girls, you need to really watch out for these ones, eh? If a man asks you out, okay, and he's taking you movies, dinner, each and every time, you need to think to yourself, what the hell did I get myself into? What is this? It doesn't have to be big things. You don't need to sweat it, man. You don't need to take me to go see ballet, man. Just take me somewhere original, somewhere that you didn't have to think too hard for, something that you didn't have to really like plan too hard. Take me to the park. Let's watch the dogs play. Take me driving. Let's go on a ride. Take me to the rooftop. Let's just talk things and ball up. Just something, man. Just don't be making me feel like you and all your buddies share tips and he use it on her and using it on her and using it on her. Be original. Be original. Original. Shout out to Fali Pupa. Be yourself. Don't try so hard because the thing is that I find really funny. Girls like to be impressed, yes, and we like to be wowed. However, if it seems like what you're doing has been used many times, or you use this on every single girl you've gone out with, this is your routine. If it feels like a routine, papi, you need to switch it up because it's not working. It's just not working. Okay? So those are the key elements, yeah? So